All right, guys, day 3 of PCA. Man, it's been a show. Woo! So we're in New Orleans, and I'm here with my buddy Justin. We're old friends, and you know what? Since it's day 3, we're gonna do a shot. Let's do it, buddy.
You ready?
Cheers, man. All right, we needed that, man. All right, guys, so we got the shot out of the way. We got a little...
So refreshing.
All right, so, but, you know, it's funny that we did a shot of water, but the release that you're doing this year involves something that, you know, could actually be a shot, you know?
Yeah, something that we probably wouldn't want to take a shot of.
Correct,
it,
it's too high end. But so let's back up, let's back up. All right, so it's the Diesel Whiskey Row. So every year, right, there's a Kentucky Derby release for Rabbit Hole.
That's right.
Which then turns into a cigar. I mean, I love the way that whole thing works. So can you explain it to us?
Yeah, so every year the owner of Rabbit Hole, Cave Zamignon, he releases a very high-end limited edition whiskey called the Founders Collection. So almost kind of like the private label for him.
Yeah.
So I take those empty barrels and I age the binder leaf in this cigar in those barrels, and we launch a Founders Collection cigar every year at the Kentucky Derby.
And so this year it's the Race King.
This is the Race King. So last year we did Mizunara, and the year before we did Boxer Grill. So this is the third edition of this Founders Collection line.
We love the Boxer Grill. I don't think we had the Mizunara, but the Boxer Grill, we tore that up.
The Boxer Grill was great. I got a little flack about the box. You know, I think I tried to become a little too
That was funny. That was
but,
funny.
You know, the box within the box. I loved it, but retailers were like, "Hey, how about next year you just do a regular box?"
Did you see our unboxing video of that one?
I did.
I was wrestling with the box. I was like, "What?
So,
How do I open this?"
So conceptually, I was like, "This is the coolest thing because you can take the acrylic and put it in the top lid or the bottom." What I forgot to do was add like a little thumb hole to open it. So I saw people carrying around as travel cases, and I said, "That's really cool." And the guy said, "Yeah. I've never been able to open it." So I walk around, carry it to people. Do you know how to open this? So it was kind of like a Chinese finger trap. You just couldn't,
it was. But the cigars are great though.
Right. So this year, as you can tell, went a little more standard. Nice 10-count box, leather wrap. I only made 2,000 of these boxes, so they will be gone fast. But they're available at retail during the Kentucky Derby week.
And so what's the MSRP on these?
This is $16.99.
$16.99, and you said 2,000?
2,000 boxes.
2,000 10-count boxes.
Yep.
So there it is. So around Kentucky Derby, you're going to want to get yourself some of that.
Yep.
That stuff's usually very good. All right, guys. See you later.
Thank you.